He got her phone and went through the text.
Hold up, that's still her boyfriend?
Yeah. For sure.
Wow.
He need to get some publishing off you.
No, that ain't going down. That is not going down.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
I'm BRS Kash.
Yes.
Hey, first person.
He's a virgin. Yeah, he understood the flow. I was ready to jump in because, people be like.
They just be sitting there. I'll be like, who the hell are you?
So listen, before we get started, because we are going to get started with a tip of the day with you, we do want to do a little DeLeon Woman on Top toast. And so now every week, what we do is we honor a woman, a Black woman or woman of color who's been doing something amazing. And so this week we are honoring Melissa Butler. She's the founder and CEO of the Lip Bar. So we want to do a little toast to her. First of all, what I like about her was her inspiration to start her Lip Bar was the fact that she was having cocktails with her girls and she came up with this idea. She was working in finance on Wall Street and she just wanted to be able to have women be able to express themselves with bold and bright lip colors. And she made over 100,000 in the first 2 years of her business. But the first time I saw her was on Shark Tank. Now she went on Shark Tank and Kevin O'Leary called her a colorful cockroach. And he totally colorful cockroach.
No, he didn't.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm. And what I love about it though is that was like 6 years ago, and since then her product is now in Target, and it's also just started being in Walmart on February 1st. So we want to give
they called her a cockroach, and then they turned her down for a deal, and she still made it on her own.
Made it on her own.
But the only color she's seeing now is green.
Green.
So with that woman on top, toast with our DeLeon, we want to move to you, BRS Kash, and I want to ask you this. We do a tip of the day, and we're going to start off with dancing on the dick, right?
Hey.
If the woman's on top and she wants to dance on the dick, give a woman some tips on how she can effectively ride it.
First, you don't even want to just, you want to start off real nice and slow. You know what I'm saying? You want to grind on it first, before anything. It's like you got to tease before you know what I'm saying? Before you get into it. Mm-hmm. So I like a little foreplay, you know what I mean? So, you just you gotta start off real slow. Don't go straight into the, into the dance. Just start off slow, then we're going to get to it.
It's the
anticipation. How long is foreplay?
How long is foreplay?
Yeah, you said you like foreplay. How long are we talking for foreplay?
I mean, sometimes it just all depends. Like I might foreplay for a good 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm finna get to it, it's already soaking. You know what I'm saying?
What is foreplay to
warm up the oven.
What is foreplay to me? Foreplay can be anything. It can be fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Fighting?
What?
Not like that. Not like straight.
Come on, I'm gonna beat you at NBA 2K.
Yeah, not like straight fighting, but I just, it's a role play.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
WWE or like Floyd Mayweather.
Slap boxing, karate chop.
Yeah, slap boxing, anything like that.
You ever had play fighting get serious? Like y'all was play fighting, but then it's like, hold up, that really hurt.
Nah, cause see, I don't try to put all my strength into it. You know what I'm saying? I do it a little light.
Mm-hmm.
The love taps.
Yeah,
a little light taps.
Is head part of foreplay?
I mean, if you doing it, you don't do it all the way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just tease it. It's just like a little tickle,
A little tickle.
A little tickle.
Tickle the pickle.
You ain't going straight to the spot. You're gonna play around everywhere around it. Then, you know what I'm saying, when it get time, you're gonna dive straight into it.
Now, I'm going to give a tip for dancing on the dick also. Don't go up too high because you might come back down and bend it.
Yeah. I don't like that. I hate it.
It might pop out and you don't realize in motion that you're going back down, and that can hurt both you and him.
How does that feel though when it bends a little bit? How does that feel?
I mean, it hurt, but if it's not too hard, then you know what I'm saying, you can live with it. It's just like a quick little pause, real quick, like then you get back to it. But if you just go too hard, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stop for a little minute.
Right.
Like, hold on, wait.
And that's hard for us too, because you know how sometimes it goes out and then put it back in and the air gets stuck in you.
Oh, yeah.
Then you're queefing all over the place.
Yeah.
How about the women that look like they know how to dance off the dick, and then you get them on the dick and they ain't dancing so well?
And they don't know what to do.
Take no dick like that.
Imagine if Gigi couldn't do that the way that she be dancing. Imagine if Gigi was terrible.
Gigi, can you not dance on the dick? Is that just like a in the air kind of thing? How does it work?
I can definitely dance on the dick. I have good rhythm, okay, on and off the dick. And yeah, practice makes perfect. So, I've been doing a whole lot of dancing and I got a whole lot of dick. Let's get it.
Ooh.
For sure.
He's like, that's it.
I would prefer to turn around, to spin around on the dick and start dancing so he can watch his ass go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would be my tip to dancing on the dick. Spin that thing around, give him something to look at.
Oh yeah, that's my meaning. That's my meaning of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to look at it. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I like to see the motion. And then if she don't know how to do the motion, that's when I take control, put my hands on it, and make her do the motion.
I like that. Cheers to that.
You're like a director.
Yeah.
Is that annoying though? Like, do you be like, all right, she don't know how to ride this, and let me just turn her around and sound like that? Or is it okay for you to have to drive the plane,
It's okay for me to have to drive the plane sometime, because if she can't make me come, then of course I'm gonna want to make myself. I'm gonna be eager to make myself come. So it's just like I'm gonna get the job done regardless.
Right.
But sure.
That's why guys are lucky, man. Y'all can come no matter what. For us, if it doesn't happen, it just isn't gonna happen. It takes work.
Yeah, it take a long time. it definitely take a long time. Like I've been there tapped out. She be like, "You ready for round 2?" Man, if I ain't back up within 30 minutes, it's over with.
30 minutes? That's a long time.
You gotta take a break. We already if we already done went for a good 30, you know what I'm saying, already. Boom, I'm tapped out already. So
sir, you are in your 20s. That is your purpose.
Yeah.
No.
He's on no.
I work. You know what I'm saying? I be having stuff going on.
I be tired.
Yeah, I be tired. So when it's time to do that, I just be like, okay. Some days it's different than other days. Some days, you know what I'm saying, we going forever. But it be them days where you done been out all day, ain't got no sleep.
Well, energy level. Let me ask you this. Would you rather have throat or go to the studio?
Well, I'd rather go to the studio because that was the purpose of me making the song. I didn't like head like that. I'm a pleaser. I'm a woman pleaser. You feel what I'm saying? I like to please a woman. But as far as me getting it, I was surprised that I was, you know what I'm saying, pleased by it. So I had to make a song about it.
So, you were surprised? Wait, explain to me how it even, I know you said it was like you were kind of joking around when you did the song in the studio initially, but so what sparked it? Like what exactly happened?
We leaving the club drunk. Like we ain't never done nothing like that before. I looked at her like my homeboy. So when the situation happened.
Your home girl.
Yeah, my home girl. I looked at her like my homeboy. Because that's how we kicked it. So it just like.
Kicked it like she was one of the niggas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when that situation happened, it was just like, okay, cool. And usually, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't like it like that. So I go south real quick. I just be looking down. Like my mind just goes somewhere else. And I just be looking, I just go south. But that particular day, it ain't work like that. I was energized, you know what I'm saying? I guess I had time that day. So it was just like.
That day. Was it something special that she did versus other women in the past? Was it a certain move? Was it the way her mouth felt? Was it different in any type of way besides the fact that you had time?
Was it mental?
It was a combo. It was a combo. You know what I'm saying? It could have been mental and a combo at the same time because me personally, like I can't have any type of sexual relationship with a woman unless I feel a certain type of way. If I don't have no feeling, then it's not gonna work for me. Like I done tried it.
So the fact that y'all were just friends kind of put like a layer of taboo on it because y'all wasn't supposed to be doing that anyway.
Yeah, because she had a boyfriend. So it was like,
it was just getting.
It was an adrenaline rush.
But do you
slow down?
Right.
She had a boyfriend, so that was your homegirl. Did you know her boyfriend? Were y'all cool?
I wasn't cool with him, but he used to drop her off.
Damn.
To you?
Yeah.
Oh, he crazy.
What did he think she was going to do?
At that time, she wasn't going to. We weren't doing that at that time.
Yeah, at that time, until
at that time, until it was just like, you know, when that 42 get involved, it's a whole different situation.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm immature, but I can't imagine dropping my man off to go hang out with another girl talking about have fun, boo. You want some 42? You want some money for some 42 so y'all can have fun while y'all playing? It's just
I didn't get it either, but if he was good with it, I'm cool. I'm like, okay.
Listen, he was probably dropping her off so he can go do something, save his damn self.
True.
Yeah, probably so. Which I wasn't complaining.
So is that your girl now?
I'm blocked.
I'm blocked.
But wait, did you fall in love? Because that's the first time you came off of her. So was you open after that?
Right, because you got to chase that first high over and over again. It's like that first.
Look,
like a crackhead.
But hold on, though. See, after I was chasing it, right? Her ex-best friend, I let her hear the song. The song wasn't even finished. It only had one verse on there. So I let the friend hear the song. We go to the park. I hop in the back of the Sprinter. You know what I'm saying? I pull the Sprinter. We in the park. She hop in the back of the Sprinter. She know the song is about her ex-best friend. She give me some even crazy. Then look me in my eyes when I'm blessing. And I was like, okay, I gotta finish this song.
So now it's a throat baby competition amongst ex-besties.
Now everybody's trying to compete.
Oh, yeah.
This is an entanglement.
It's like the throat Olympics.
The throat entanglement.
Yeah, we gotta give a trophy.
The throat off.
So one verse was about her, then the next verse was about her best friend.
Yeah,
And
so I ended up switching.
That was so much crazier. You said, it was when she looked you in your eyes? Or was it
nah, so look, me personally, I'm an adventurous person, right? So it's like I like doing stuff in like weird places. Like I done did it in the movie theaters, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the aisle, stuff like that. So it's just like when I know I'm somewhere that I'm not supposed to be, it's like it give me this rest. So I'm in the park. You know, the police pull up to the park, patrolling the park 24/7, looking for stuff like that. So I'm in the back of the Sprinter, you know, the Sprinter blacked out, driving in the front, whatever. And it was just the fact that like I know it's somebody in the front seat. Then I know the police be riding around, so it's just like
you like dangerous sexual escapades. You like you ain't got no business doing. That's what's gonna get you in the moment.
He like on the bang bus.
Like if I feel like I'm finna get caught,
girls going wild.
Well, you just said, did I just hear you correct that you said after the friend gave you head, you switched the verses?
Yeah, you switched the verses.
Yeah, I switched the verses around. So the first verse is really the second verse. The red bone was the first one. So, but that's the second verse. But the other one is the first verse.
Who's that?
The red bone is the first girl.
The second one.
He said the second girl. That's why he put the first verse.
He might have picked the other one because he blocked. You know what I mean? Like he like
I'm blocked from the red one. I'm blocked from the red one. Her boyfriend blocked me from everything. Like
when we first got wind of the song, we were together and we listened to the song on repeat. How many times?
Like 100. And then when I came from LA, I literally listened to it all the way from LA to Atlanta, the whole entire flight.
The whole flight on repeat.
Over and over and over. It's my favorite love song.
Oh my God, it's amazing. So now that I have all of this insight, I feel like we need to go back and like re-listen and pull out little key situations and be like, oh, like I feel like I need to do that now.
Listen, it's really, I'm really painting a picture because that's all I did was paint the picture of what I had going on and I just put it on the beat.
If somebody did that to you, would you want to fight the guy or something? Because I just feel like at some point it's cool for like you to have cheated or what, but you done made the whole song and then it's a great song. So
and then you did a remix on top. And then you did a remix on top of it.
The remix.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day because it's just like I don't know. I don't know what to say about that because you know we was friends before. You know what I'm saying? He even came in the picture.
Okay. All right.
So it's like, you know, you can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate the player. You just got to hate the game.
I think it's so crazy that he's still with her, though. Like, how can imagine you with a dude, he finds out you gave your boy some head, and then your boy, the guy makes a song about it. You got to hear it on the radio, but you stay with the girl. What do you think he do every time that song comes on? Imagine you in the car. You think they get into an argument every time it comes on?
No, I don't think so because even he even worked at the club. So even at the club, he can't tell.
Gotta hear it.
Gotta hear it.
I feel like I know who this is somewhere somehow.
This is tragic.
He works in a club. Is he a DJ?
Promoter.
I ain't even gonna disclose the man information like that. I ain't gonna have everybody in the city looking like, dang, is he you?
Listen.
Wow.
So can you go to that club?
This big.
Oh yeah, I can go to any club in my city.
Listen,
Atlanta
this
was in your
big.
city.
Atlanta, this big. We gonna figure this out, L'Oreal. As soon as we gonna figure this one out.
We're gonna see. But I want to talk about the remix a little bit. So I kind of asked you about this the other day, but I want to get into that a little bit more detail. So in the video, right, you're jumping in people's mouths and you're jumping in girls' mouths, but the baby jumps in the mouth. Now I'm a little confused. Was that spit or was that semen? He was.
They said he was surfing on some sperm.
I mean,
is that what it was?
I felt like the concept was he is the baby, so the baby, the baby,
throat baby,
throat baby, the baby,
throat baby in the throat.
But it was like flying around him, so it was
like splashing, and then it wiped them out.
I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. Look. When they sent me the treatment, I ain't look at the treatment. I didn't look at it at all. I just showed up to the set and whatever they told me to do, I just did it. So if they would have had me being a semen, I wouldn't even know.
They had you as an OBGYN.
We're gonna need you to read the treatments from now on.
From here on out. Yeah.
I got you.
You put the thing in the girl's mouth that usually goes up the vagina for an ultrasound, and I was just like,
I didn't know what I was doing.
Because the baby was in the throat, so he had to give the ultrasound in the throat.
Hold on. He said, I didn't know what I was doing. That takes me out.
I did it.
Listen, we love the baby. He is definitely a friend to the show. We would love to have him back. But guess what? We don't understand why he was surfing down the throat of the cum.
Well,
he got wiped out by it. That's a mystery we trying to figure out.
He had the goggles on and everything. Like.
So
it was snow, man. It was snow.
It was snow. Okay, he was snowboarding.
Yeah, it was snow. He was snowboarding.
he was throat boarding.
Throat boarding.
Now, let me ask you this: have you ever been cheated on?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So I've been cheated, and it turned me into the person that I am today. You know what I'm saying? So,
what's that person?
I don't even know who that person is. Honestly, it's just a person. You feel me? Like whatever situation, like if I get into a situation, it make me think more than the usual. You know what I'm saying? Usually I was always the one that try to defend and be like, no, she's not doing this. No, this can't be going on. But then come to find out, you know what I'm saying, the stuff really is going on. So at the end of the day, I was looking stupid. So now, I really ain't doing no more defending or, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. Like I just pick my battles wisely, I feel like.
Who told you?
Oh,
man. Like, how did you?
Look, just know I always got the scoop. You feel what I'm saying? Just know I always got the scoop, and it might be the girl that's sitting right next to you. It might be the other girl across the street. You just never know.
Oh, so it was a chick that told on her.
It's always
been there.
Gigi done got caught cheating because of one of your friends. Were you really cheating, or did she make some stuff up and like blow it out of proportion?
Nah, she told all my tea. She told everything.
Damn, you gotta watch who you have around you.
I named my dog after the nigga and everything. She spilled all that tea.
What?
Ooh.
You named your dog after the guy you cheated with?
Yeah, he bought her.
That's dirty.
He bought the dog as a gift. So
did you just call something dirty? You?
That's some dirty shit that you did, though. Let's talk about it, sis.
How was what I did dirty?
No. She named the dog after the guy.
Yeah, what she did was
that's
dirty.
Pretty dirty.
But what I did was
it was like a joke, that we ran with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Okay. What about
we
you?
We never thought that he would know that. Who was going to tell him?
Your friend.
We always find out.
But has one of your friends ever been disloyal to you and said some of your business, or even like maybe, mess with a girl that you was dealing with behind your back?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Guys do that all the time. Guys tell on their boy because they trying to hit.
But they trying to hit. But see, this the thing though. Like anybody that ever tried to do that, the girl that told me. You feel what I'm saying? And I just be like, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, then go ahead. And that's to see what her head at. But you know what I'm saying, the fact that she told me, it's just like every time, like I ain't never had nothing go down that it was just like, oh, you rent with it? But nah. You know what I'm saying? That stopped beforehand when it come down to me.
Wow.
I ain't going for that.
Now, let me ask you what it was like filming videos during this pandemic.
Filming video. I mean, you know, we in Atlanta, so well.
Right. I forgot.
We in Atlanta. All of us.
We're
not in Atlanta right now, but we in Atlanta.
Yeah, we in Atlanta, so it's just like it really was normal. The only thing that was different was
everybody had the COVID test.
You know, that's on some videos, but not all of them though.
Not
but
really.
the one in LA though,
that's the cure.
And then
we got, you know, it's really just the hookah and all that. You know, so we got Mighty Freeze. For real. Mighty Freeze hookah is the cure to COVID.
What is it? Do you get nervous? Like, what's it like hooking up with girls right now too? Does it make you nervous? Like, you know, there is a pandemic. Like, what do you do if you want to meet a chick? You want to take her home?
Are you fucking with a mask on is the question.
Oh. No. And I don't really do too much meeting right now. Like, everything that I deal with is I've been dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you sticking to what you already know?
Yeah, I'm sticking to what I know.
Okay. And I know you like to date women who you would say is like your best friend. That's kind of what you're into.
I ain't gonna say all that, no.
No, like you don't feel.
You know, we gotta have some type of connection now. If I can't like be myself around you, and I gotta be this person that you think I am, then that's like a no off rip.
Yeah, that never works.
Yeah.
One thing about you, you said you're a really good cook. You're a really good chef, and you could cook it up in the kitchen and all that good stuff.
For sure, that's what I do.
What date do you cook for a woman? Is that like a special privilege, or is that like, you know, your thing is still the deal?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm finna cook, I have to know, like, you know what I'm saying, when I cook, you know, it's finna go down. You finna be my dessert. Now, if you ain't gonna be the dessert, we just gonna go out to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Off.
What's your specialty?
I like spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? When I whip that up with the bread.
Spaghetti's not that difficult. I'm not gonna lie. That is.
But
like
I'm saying that's for a dude though.
That's so funny you say that, because I remember my ex-boyfriend, the first meal he cooked for me was some spaghetti in his house.
Really? Was it good?
Yeah, it was fine. But I do feel that's what guys be cooking when they want to make it seem like they really could cook. But it's spaghetti.
I can go into depth now. I can go into depth, like, you know what I'm saying.
So what's your most fancy dish that you're good at making?
No, really, I don't really make nothing fancy now. Like trying to make it look all good on the plate. Like I'm just gonna really throw everything together there. But one of my specialties that I like to make is like I don't know. Some people call it stir fry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my God, that's one of my specialties too. You have a wok?
Veggies.
Yeah,
I like the bell peppers and all that. I like to eat bell peppers like raw sometimes. Like it might be weird, but yeah.
No, they're good in a salad. I agree with you on that. No, honestly, like I do like to make a stir fry. I have a wok, right? And cooking in the wok is one of the easiest things you could do. Lori, I don't say nothing racist.
You know what's coming. What's coming. You're Asian.
I feel like you got to get kicked out the culture.
You have to be able to cook in a wok.
You don't at least own a wok.
Own a wok, right?
Chopsticks and soy sauce.
It's a wok.
A wok.
Yeah, that's what you cook. That's really what like Asian people cook stir fry in.
Yeah, it's a pot, but it's like a big ass bowl.
Yeah, and
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
When's your birthday? We're gonna send you a wok.
Right,
that'd be a good gift.
It's coming up May 15th.
There we go. We got you.
We're gonna send you a wok.
We got a ways to go. Listen,
we're gonna send you a wok.
Say no more. I'll be looking for it.
So do you like
step up your stir fry?
Do you let women come to your house? Like, when does that happen, or do you trust that?
See, it really all depends. You know, I gotta catch that vibe first, and if I catch the vibe and I feel like you can come, then I allow you to come. But other than that, no, not really. You know what I'm saying? We can go to a 5-star hotel. You know what I mean? And meet up there. But other than that, it's just like my personal space. I'm real big on energy. I don't like no negative energy to come inside of where I kick it.
And the other way around, how comfortable are you going to a female's house that you might be feeling like that? Like, say she want to cook you dinner and she wants you to come over.
No.
Nah, I don't go.
Never ever.
Really?
I I don't. I really, even if I trust you, I still don't trust it.
Why is that?
I mean, nowadays that's smart.
It's just like, because it's just like, you don't know who's seeing you. It might not even be on the girl.
And this is something that you were before you became who you are, like before you became famous, or you always just never went to a girl's house?
Nah, I always move like that. Okay. Like, you just never like, see, I had a lot of other stuff going on before this. So it's just like, even though safety first, it might not be her intentions, but you never know who watching. And they be like, oh yeah, I just seen bro go in over there. And everybody's not fortunate to have, places with high security. You know what I mean? So, and I done dealt with females like that. Like, they just stay in, easy access places. So,
right. So what if she's famous, like a Rihanna or something like that? Not Rihanna, because she's obviously in a relationship, but someone of that caliber where, she's kind of on your level of being safe and being having that type of security. She need her safety too.
I mean, it could be a possibility, but I'm always the one that like to just chill. I be like, I'm here. You can pull up on me. Right. We can meet up somewhere, but I don't really do all that, because you just never know who folks messing with and what they got going on.
That's true.
Who gonna pop up? If anything, like I said, we can meet up at a hotel. We can meet up out the states, out the country, whichever one you want to do.
Now, what do you prefer, threesomes or one-on-one?
I like both of them, honestly. But I done had a lot of threesomes in my lifetime, so I love them.
What was your first one?
My first threesome had to be in, I was about 18.
Okay.
Yeah, about 18.
That's pretty young.
How did it go down? Like, how did they even approach you? Did you ask them?
Was it a girlfriend?
My girlfriend like girls anyway.
Okay.
So she used to just bring them out, and then her friends already wanted to, try me anyway. So when you got that, it's just like, oh, I ain't got to step behind her back. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm just finna go with her, and I'm getting him too. So
not that you would have cheated, but
I probably would have.
So have you ever gotten jealous, like when you were having a threesome of the girls with each other? Because I always wonder what goes on in a guy's head. Like, what if they're having too much fun together? You're not included. Next thing you know, you're watching. Or let's say they got to wait 30 minutes for you to get hard again. Like,
what are they supposed to do?
See, me personally, I'm more so like I said, I'm a pleaser. I like to watch too. So it might be sometimes I don't even have to join. I could just sit right there and enjoy myself by watching. Like, I'm weird.
Is it hard to go back to like a monogamous relationship after you deal with a woman that likes women? So basically, say you get into another situation and she doesn't like women at all. Would that be difficult for you?
Yeah, it would. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? If you mess with that person, then you're gonna adjust to them.
Right.
But now if it's somebody that you don't really see yourself with for the long run, then it's just like, why am I adjusting to this? I'm just gonna keep moving. But I mean, I haven't always you know what I'm saying, those type of relationships. It just, when it came to me, I enjoyed it. But that type of female can always turn on you, because it done been plenty instances where she go back just liking all girls and don't like no dude no more.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Do you trust me?
Hold on, you seem like you got a little hurt by something. Did that ever happen to you?
Nah, it kind of it happened to me it was in between. Like, it was she was more so leaning towards the female than this way. So it was just she was on the borderline. She ain't never really just jumped. Yeah, nah, she never chose though. But I knew I can tell. Like, I grew up in a household full of women, so I always felt like I could read a woman's mind. I know how women think, this, that, and all that. So it's just I could tell she was really leaning towards that way, but she didn't really want to go that way. I don't know.
Was there ever a situation where you doubled back and went and saw or dealt with the girl behind the back of your girlfriend who liked?
Oh, the third person, the third party.
Yeah. Nah, all of them. I did that with all of them.
Oh my God.
That's terrible.
But look though, this the thing though. This was after it was.
No, I mean during the situation.
Oh, during it. I never
had a girlfriend that liked girls, and y'all was having threesomes. Let's say y'all was having threesomes with Jennifer. Did you go back and fuck Jennifer behind your girlfriend's back while you and her were still together?
Without the girlfriend.
I just tell her. I tell her to tell Jennifer to pull up. Anybody who I want her to have pull up, she'll tell them, and they'll come. Like even though, now if this count, like she might be in the shower and I might be hitting.
No, I mean,
okay, well, yeah, she knows she's there. You know,
I mean, like she had no idea that it was happening.
Oh no! It was never no need for me to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you trust women? Like, do you feel like a woman would be loyal to you? Is there any women that you're like, if anything happened, I know she got me. She'll hold it down. She could hold the money.
I do trust a couple females, you know what I'm saying? But the one that I trusted the most passed away which was my best friend. You know what I mean?
Right.
She held everything down for the game. But I mean, it's a couple of them that I would say I trust. But for the most part,
to their house.
Yeah, I just ain't going to their house.
Do you believe that you could be friends with a woman and it could be nothing sexual? Do you have women like that around you?
Oh yeah. I got a couple of those around me. Like they just like they like the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Until y'all have some.
Until she get that fire head.
Hey.
Until she give you that fire head in the studio or in the back of the goddamn sprinter.
We can't let that go down no more.
No more. Can you get head? Can you get head from a girl and then be friends with her after and not do it again?
Yeah, I done had, you know what I'm saying? I done had sexual relations with folks. We done did that and we've just been kicking it ever since. Like, I guess the sex was just like the initiation of the friendship.
Oh,
that's initiation.
Wow.
What's bad head?
Right.
I don't really know what bad head is because I don't really like it like that.
Yeah, he's not into it.
If you ask me.
Okay, so what's good head? Because what made it different from that one time? Besides the 1942, was it the technique? Because they both made you come.
I asked that question.
I know, but something had to happen. They both made you come.
I ain't gonna do I ain't finna get out like
okay. You could just like.
No, wait, this how we're gonna do it. You're gonna explain it. Gigi's gonna reenact it.
No.
Yeah. Perfect.
So look, you got two hands, right? Boom, boom, boom. You feel me?
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. How many potatoes
you know what I'm saying? You lean the head down, go up and down, don't it? Now turn the head side to side while your hands go side.
You ain't doing nothing. We ain't even. This ain't nothing astronomical like this.
Step it up.
But hold on now.
You're going with the basics now.
That's the basics, right? So boom. Then she went down to the balls.
Now we getting somewhere. Now it's getting spicy.
And I ain't even gonna go too much further.
Did she go up under the ball? Did she hit the gooch? Did she hit the tongue with the gooch? Okay. Did she?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. There we go. Now there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! Scoot the gooch.
There we have it. You got to scoot the gooch. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Gigi and Angela. Y'all did such a great job with the demonstration. And I don't think I did so bad myself.
They had to pull that part out of me.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, that's what we normally have to do as women. We got to pull that part out of them because they be acting like they ain't with the shit.
She was pulling your hair.
What? I'm going to try a nigga every time. Pop me upside my head if you ain't with it, but otherwise.
Were you uncomfortable? Were you uncomfortable at all? Like,
what state you in, Gigi?
She in Atlanta.
I'm in Fairburn.
She's in Atlanta. He like your technique. What about you? When's the first time you ever gave a girl,
oral?
Lick the
I had to be probably like when I was like good 17, but I know I wasn't going crazy at 17 though. But you see, this one I knew I was going crazy. When she started squirting.
Oh.
Like I ain't even have to. Yeah, from the mouth.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have to get to it. I'm like, dang, I ain't even got to it yet. It was over with. I'm like, okay,
said, what state you in?
Right.
Where you at?
I'm in Atlanta right now. You know?
What's the house number?
iSquirt.com.
I love that right there.
How did you learn how to do it though? Like who taught you?
I just practice on this one girl all the time until I got better. It was just practice. I looked at a lot of porn too. So I'm a visual person, so if I watch something and I see what they doing, I'm gonna do it too.
What's your porn site that you like though? Like what kind of porn and the porn site that you go to?
It was regular Pornhub.
Still to this day, that's what you do, the Pornhub?
I don't really have to watch porn now.
You make porn?
I get the videos. I get videos sent to my phone, and I, you know what I'm saying. I like to surprise people.
You set the tripod up?
Wait, hold on. You like to surprise people? You send surprise videos to girls?
Nah, I'm saying I like to, I support the cause. So my OnlyFans is my name. So you know what I'm saying. I surprise people and subscribe to your OnlyFans to show you that I'm rocking with you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking
/ Miss Show Me the Money.
Gigi got an OnlyFans.
Wait, you have an OnlyFans too. So what's it giving?
Yeah, what's on there?
What's your OnlyFans giving?
I don't put that on my OnlyFans. I just use it to, you know what I'm saying, support the ladies.
He be subscribing.
I be subscribing.
That's really nice of you.
Yeah, that is.
For sure. So I don't need Pornhub no more. I just go on OnlyFans.
Well, my OnlyFans isn't porn, so I mean, I'm giving a little something.
I ain't got
razzle dazzle.
I ain't got treat like that porn. Too. I be mad.
Yeah, I'm not giving porn.
Is that catfish for OnlyFans? If they not doing enough, you feel like that's a catfish?
No, it's not.
You just said it was.
It was a girl on there doing flips.
Who wants to see that bullshit?
See, I'm not doing that. Listen, I'm showing titties. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving suggestive nudes. I'm giving twerk videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving a little sex appeal. I'm giving I'm giving you what you're not gonna get on.
I just want to say, in defense of the girl doing flips are not easy. Everybody can't do a flip.
So I'm finna pay this titty. I paid $19.99 to see you do a flip.
No, you gotta get your money back.
Was she naked while she was flipping?
No, she got clothes on. It was she really just jeweled.
I don't be busting my pussy open and I don't be getting fucked, but I be naked.
You a catfish.
I like that. As long as I get to see and like fantasize about.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen,
Gigi got another page called Miss Show Me the Pussy.
My whole thing is, you know, like no jokes aside. Yes, I'm here for the bag. I'm a hustler, and I used to be a stripper, so I'm not ashamed to show all this body yada yada that I didn't pay for and I didn't work for all these years. You know what I'm saying? I still got it, even though I've been retired. And I am giving it's a supply and demand. Like, y'all want to see me twerk? Y'all want to see these titties? I'm not going to, you'll never catch me twerking on my regular, you know, social media. But for a small piece of change, I got you, baby. Come on over here and see what I'm giving.
I'm going to subscribe today.
Speaking of social media, can you tell us a little bit about the Throat Baby room on Clubhouse?
Wow.
Man, I don't even know. Honestly, man, I don't know where they came from. I just be on there surfing, and then I logged in one day. It be really like different rooms. It's a lot of different ones, but one of them was they finna do a Throat Baby musical, and they was doing auditions on Clubhouse. So I had musical. So I logged in. I sat on there with them, and they was really happy. I sat on there for a whole hour, listening to them, listen to the folks audition and all that. They said supposed to be coming out in March.
You need producer rights.
Yeah, are you getting paid for this? Like,
did you trademark the name Throat Baby?
Oh yeah, that's all done.
Okay.
All this done.
Oh, so they can't even really do much.
He was sitting there so he could sue them later. He's like, yeah, go ahead. Let me see what y'all
chilling. I'm seeing what's going on. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
And listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I listen to your music too, some of your songs, I feel like you do like being in a relationship. Is that something that you want to do?
Oh yeah, I'm a lover. At the end of the day, I'm a lover boy. Any of my friends will tell you that.
Of course, you're a lover. Taurus men are definitely lovers for sure.
How you know Taurus, Gigi?
I'm a Gemini.
I feel a connection here.
Me too.
Hey, nah.
And he's a pleaser, you know. In a relationship, it's not that easy to find guys who are focused on pleasing.
And she don't have a boyfriend to block you.
I don't have a boyfriend.
I'm a great person. You know what I'm saying? That matchmaker.
Could you be with a girl since you weren't really that into head before? Could you be with a girl that doesn't do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
that don't do it like that. They don't do it at all, right?
Yeah.
I never been the type to even ask for that.
Wow.
That's so
So-
Oh,
interesting.
Gigi, relax your
Me
jaw.
and you not gonna be no good match then, because I want to suck dick all the time. And if you're gonna be stopping me, then we already got a problem.
Nah, I said, see, we gotta have that connection. If we got that connection, then I ain't gonna stop.
Hold up.
Hold on.
I ain't saying all that.
Yeah.
Throat baby part 3.
Right.
Part 2. What
The
the
remix.
third one
We
is?
got a
Remix.
That's still part 1.
So,
What part 3 is gonna be throat Gigi. What you mean?
Ooh.
oh, there you go.
Throat Gigi.
Oh.
You know, I feel like you trolling me and you just teasing me. Like, don't you get me
Listen.
excited over here.
But
I'm
you
a
like
girl, I don't play no
being teased. You like being teased. You said
You
that
like
earlier.
foreplay though.
You taking notes. Y'all taking notes, okay?
I'm a grown ass woman. I don't play no games.
Okay, for sure.
You know what?
Throat Gigi.
This is how we gonna end this because Gigi, we are taking notes. So let's just say you was to get with BRS Kash just for a night. According to the notes from what we learned about him today, what would you do to him that you feel like would make him be sprung?
Take it from the dick to the balls to the gooch.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
But
But
eat his spaghetti.
and then
eat the spaghetti. Right.
and then dance on the dick, but you gotta do it backwards.
Spin around, backwards.
Bounce that ass.
I got a lot of ass for you to see. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh yeah, I like that. I think I just fell in love.
This is a lip service first. I ain't never been
You know what's
up with somebody like that.
You know what's gonna be so cute? That throat baby is gonna be the wedding song. So it's like, well, y'all.
Oh my God. Look, we're gonna surf down some sperm down the aisle before she come out.
That'd be hard. That's hard. Y'all having no ideas.
So funny. This is hilarious.
Well, listen, before you get out of here, is there anything else you want to make sure that we know? Because we know the project is out, but is there anything else you want to make sure you plug?
Hey man, Cash only out right now. Make sure y'all check out that Cash Out featuring Mulatto, Feel Better featuring Tusi. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different vibe right there. That's my lover side right there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to hit the lover side, go to that Feel Better. And you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, it's a lot more on the way, 2021.
I told y'all he's a lover. He's trying to fight it, but he's a lover for sure.
Nah, he can't fight that. It's in him.
Yeah, it's in me for sure, for sure.
It's in you, Gigi. For sure.
I mean, it could maybe it can get in me. We'll see.
Whoa.
Hey, all right. Well, that was it. Lip service.
Lip
All right,
service
now,
is
y'all.
real.
Hey, my DM's open now. Slide in.
Right now.
All right, now.
All right, y'all. Lip